But you people walk in pride. You people walk in pride, man. You got some nerve. You got some nerve to set this day up as a holy day, man. A holiday. It's pure wickedness.
That's right, brother.
Go ahead.
Sirach 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force.
In the time of the destruction, they're going to pour out their force, man. And you're not going to be laughing. You're not going to be talking under your breath. You're not going to be BSing in the day of judgment, man.
Right.
When you're stressed on all sides, ain't gonna be no more snicking and laughing, man.
That's right, man.
All you gonna think about is trying to get right with God.
That's right. Most of you people out here, you man, especially you man, you don't stand up for anything, man. Your woman rules you, man.
Right.
Your woman tell you to walk up the street, you keep on walking, because you don't have enough balls to voice your opinion.
That's right.
You've been neutered.
That's right.
You can't even see it, man. That's a cold lick. Your woman out of shape, looking bad. She got the nerve to tell you what to do, you do it.
That's right.
Brother. All right? Because this society is upside down.
Right.
This society is full of a bunch of spineless, hypocritical cowards, man.
That's right, brother.
That are ignorant.
Right.
Ignorant to the knowledge of the Heavenly Father. Ignorant to the righteousness of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and refuse to turn back, man. Refuse to repent. All right?
And appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hell and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance.
Yeah, man. All this was created to get somebody back for something that they did. Okay? Go ahead.
Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction.
Yep, punishing the wicked to destruction. Okay? And that's what's being set up, man. There's going to be a major blasting that comes against America.
Right.
It's going to be epic. It's going to be the most powerful vibration that sweeps across the planet.
That's right, brother.
All the nations of the earth are going to recognize that God did that. All right? And tonight is an example of why God must bring vengeance upon America, man. The fact that this day is heralded as a holy day, as a day that everybody needs to stop and pay attention and celebrate, is one of the major reasons why fire is going to sweep across this place.
Right.
Why pain and anguish is going to have this place in its shackles. All right? This place is going to be broken into pieces because of the wickedness that's uplifted, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 11.
That's right. We're going to keep reading in this. We're going to go all the way down in this Wisdom of Solomon. All right, because Halloween is an ancient custom. It didn't just pop up in the 1980s.
That's right.
All right? And it was, and the stuff like Halloween was going on even before the time of the Celts.
That's right.
All right? Before the time of the Druids. But that's what people go back to, man. The time of the Druids, pulling people out of their houses and making them trick or treat, making them bob their heads in cauldrons, sacrificing them and burning them at the stake, having bonfires and praying to the devil, hoping that the spiritual realm would open up, because tonight is the veil of the wicked realm is at its thinnest.
That's right.
And people, that's why they're gonna put you in them clubs and give you spirits, alcohol. They're gonna fill you up with alcohol so you can completely be sunken down in the vibration of Samhain or Suin.
That's right. That's right.
All right? Go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 11.
Go ahead.
Therefore, even upon the idols of the Gentiles shall there be a visitation. Because in the creature of the Most High, they are become an abomination and stumbling blocks to the souls of men and a snare to the feet of the unwise.
Right. The heathens have created all these different type of religions and have made all these different gods. And so the souls of men have been ensnared by those different myths, legends, and detractors of who the real creator is. Go ahead.
For the devising of idols was the beginning of spiritual fornication.
That's right, man. And a big part of it, one of the most famous ones is Nimrod.
That's
He died
right, brother.
and his parts were scattered all around. Then Semiramis came and had sex with his penis and had Tammuz through a immaculate conception.
Horus.
And it's the same way in the time of the Egyptians, like the brother just said with Horus. All right? All of these ancient ways and paths and religions of idol worship go all the way back to those days, man.
Time, brother.
Go ahead.
Shalom.
And the invention of them, the corruption of life.
Go ahead.
For neither were they from the beginning, neither shall they be forever.
Go ahead. Ain't no such thing as Nimrod. Ain't no such thing as Horus. Ain't no such thing as Molech. Ain't no such thing as Baphomet.
Cupid.
Ain't no such thing as Cupid. Ain't no such thing as Dagon. All right, Diana does not exist.
That's right.
Jupiter is not real.
That's right.
Tammuz does not exist, man. These are false left-hand idols, man.
Time.
This is spiritual wickedness.
Right.
Keep reading.
Neither shall they
know I
be
got it early.
forever.
Neither shall they be forever. Go ahead.
For by the vain glory of men they entered into the world, and therefore shall they come shortly to an end.
Keep reading.
For a father afflicted with untimely mourning, when he had made an image of his child, soon taketh away. Now honored him as a god.
Yeah, man. So a father, his son dies, his young prince dies. So he has them sculpt his young son into an image.
Yep.
And he has his people pray to that image. Go ahead.
Which was then a dead man, and delivered to those that were under him ceremonies and sacrifices.
Like Nimrod. All right. So you create ceremonies and sacrifices to try to reconnect with that dead son or that dead man.
Yep.
That's all that. That's
Trying
all.
to raise those spirits.
Trying to raise those spirits up.
Childish.
That's in the scriptures, man.
Seance.
When Saul went to the soothsayer,
Yup.
went to the witch, so he could talk to Samuel, so he could know what to do. Okay, go ahead.
Thus, in process of time, an ungodly custom grown or strong was kept as a law.
So now this ungodly custom is kept as a law. Everybody got to be off for Halloween, for Samhain, for Suin, the Day of the Dead. It's an ungodly custom. Keep reading.
One of the popes actually also made Sunday a law as a day of worship back in the Roman Empire.
That's right. Pope Leo VI is the one who came, who basically merged the Celtic Samhain feast day and called it All Saints Day. Okay, called it All Saints Day, and that's when that was integrated into the Roman Catholic Church. Okay. Go ahead. That's why in the book of the Revelation, the Roman Catholic Church is known as the false prophet. That's
right.
Because from out of the Roman Catholic doctrine, all these false religions are pushed out, man. Your false Christianity, your false Islam, all that madness, man, is pushed forth from the Roman Catholic doctrine, man.
Yep.
Okay? And that's how you have all this paganism being encapsulated into the Holy Scriptures. They want to link on Easter and link on Christmas and link on Halloween to the Scriptures, when the Bible don't talk about this stuff. The Bible condemns this
That's
stuff.
right.
That's right.
Okay? Go ahead.
Engraven images were worshipped by the commandments of kings,
Go ahead.
whom men could not honor in presence because they dwelt far off. They took the counterfeit of his visage.
So they made more little idols of the visage, of the, what's a visage? The face. Go ahead.
From far, and made an express image of a king who they honored, to the end that by this their forwardness they might flatter him that was absent as if he were present.
Keep reading.
Also, the singular diligence of the artificer did help to set forward the ignorant to more superstition.
Why? Because he's making money. You come get your Nimrod statue for $9.99. All right. Go ahead.
For he peradventure, willing to please one in authority, resemblance of the best fashion.
Who can make the best Nimrod face? So what's the chief idol today? This image here. This is an idol, man. This is a man that actually lived. You know, Cesare Borgia, man. The son of Pope Rodrigo.
Right.
All right. All right. His father, who was the Pope of Rome, had Michelangelo and different artists of their time make his son the image of the sun, man. All right. And now people all across the world, even Chinese people or Indian people, worship this image, man. Which this ain't in the scriptures. The image, any image of the angels, any image of the sun doesn't describe that. All right. It describes people with dark skin.
That's right.
All right. Woolly hair, not stringy hair. All right, keep reading.
Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 20. And so the multitude, allured by the grace of the work, took him now.
And it's completely Romanized. It's completely Romanized. He got a Roman toga. I mean, come on, man. Stop.
Right. Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, the Romans were so into homosexuality. They have the whole characterization of Jesus as just like, oh, my followers, I love you. Come hither, come forth. Let me bless you. Yeah. Just this faggoty, gay Jesus.
That's right,
that speaks Old English. No, man, that's not how Jesus was. The scriptures describe him as being an austere man.
That's right.
Like a mean, like not mean, but he was strict. He didn't play no games. That's why he was constantly cursing people out.
He was the perfect balance.
Yeah, man. That's why they killed him. Yeah. Why would they be mad at that? I'm the king of kings. Bow to me.
Yeah.
And the Romans would be like, get that faggot out of here. You know, they wouldn't be afraid of that.
That's right, brother.
They were afraid of a powerful person that came on the scene that spoke with authority. All right? And when you heard him, he made you tremble a little bit. All right?
And he looked like us.
They said that.
That's right.
They was like, how is this man speaking with authority?
Yeah.
Ain't he like a commie man? How is he so
The son of a carpenter?
Yeah.
How does he speak like this without letters?
Joseph's son,
They said he was from the hood. They said, what good thing coming from that?
Coming from
That's
Nazareth.
right.
Yeah,
That's right,
because
brother.
they were rough, man. And they were known to be rough
Nazarites,
over there, man.
Yep. They were known to be kind of
Con, brother.
And the people of the Bible, the prophets, the 12 disciples, were known as troublemakers. They were known as rebels because they didn't
Excellence.
want to practice the customs of the laws of the land.
That's right.
That's why Cyrus and all of them at that time, they was writing letters to one another. Artaxerxes.
Yep.
Yeah, and the Romans, they used to
I
write
know.
letters to
Con.
one another to not let them practice their laws, to not let them know who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
we was
whole
just talking
province of Galilee itself was, to the Romans was known as a troublemaking province, man.
Right.
All right? It was known as a troublemaking province, not a province of people just fishing. Father, I caught a fish. You know, it's just complete madness, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And so the multitude allured.
Call it and read Salaki.
Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 20. And so the multitude, allured by the grace of the work, took him now for a god, which a little before was but honored as a man.
Yeah, man. So now it's a god, man. But before he was just a man. He was just a man.
Shit.
All right. Yeah, man. Getting head, doing all types of stuff, man. Yeah. Having sex with his sister, murdering people. All right. Plotting on whole governments and societies. And if y'all wondering, if y'all Americans are wondering what we're talking about God judging America for celebrating Halloween. That's right. All right. He gonna blow that blue shirt off your back. That's right. All right. Go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 21.
Go ahead.
And this was an occasion to deceive the world.
And that's what happens, man. The world has been deceived under you so-called white people, under you Edomites, man. Under your false idolatry, man, that you've taken from all the other heathen nations. They created a super doctrine. A super doctrines that have taken over everything, man. Go ahead.
For men serving either calamity or tyranny did ascribe unto stones and stocks the incommutable name.
Yeah, man. They trying to